Hi, honey. I'm home. Okay, I know it's cliche, but like, you there? Baby. Oh, hey, there you are. What you doing up on the couch all alone? Just hanging out? TV's not even on. You sure you're feeling okay? Okay. Is there something up? You feeling kind of glum? I can make some tea if you'd like. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, let me go make a batch really quick. So, how was your day? Eventful? Okay, fair. Anything in particular, or are you just gonna continue being Mr. Vague? I'm sorry, but when you keep giving me one-word answers, I'm gonna keep pressing. If you want me to back off, I can back off, but like, come on, hon. We've been dating for how long? I feel like we know each other. Yeah, thick and thin, right? Hey, here you go. Here's your tea. Careful, it's gonna be a little warm, but I made the lemon ginger. Yeah, I remember it's your favorite. Plus, it's always comforting when you're feeling kind of sad or distraught or constipated. I really can't tell what. What's up? I can tell when something's bothering you, and when it's weighing deeply on you like this, it's gonna keep eating at you until you talk to me. So, what's up? Have I ever lied to you? Odd question, but, not really, no. I mean, I'm sure we've both lied to each other before in the past, mostly little white lies, or like. I don't lie without a damn good reason. And if it means either keeping on good terms, not saying something too offensive that'll cause problems, or doing something to keep somebody else safe, I think I'm kind of justified in doing that. And I think you'd be justified in doing the same. So, no, not without a damn good reason. Okay. Okay, fair. Have I been lying about work? I. Hmm. What did you find? I mean, this isn't coming from nowhere. You clearly found something out, or found something that might have helped you jump to a few conclusions, or just maybe even start anxiety dooming. I'm not trying to gaslight you, I'm trying to connect the dots. I'm not saying your feelings are invalid. I'm happy to talk about them. I just want to make sure that we're not just jumping to things instead of actually letting them play out based on how they are in reality. That's why I want to talk about this, not just let you sit here and doom about it. Am I No. Oh. Okay, that I can give you a very straight answer. No, I am not cheating on you. And I never would. For one thing, it's super screwed up for anyone who ever does cheat on their Your boyfriend? Sorry, almost had a little bit of a Freudian slip there. It's super messed up if you ever cheat on your partner in any way, shape, or form. It's for cowards and it's for impulse idiots. I think we've been together long enough for you to identify that I'm neither of those. I kind of have a problem of speaking my mind too much. Yeah, you remember the gym? I still think he was not sitting right for a whole week after I was done with him. Nobody shit talks my boyfriend like that. Plain and simple. Come here. Yeah, no, I would never do something like that, okay? I promise. Thank you. I'm sure that while you're already on this on edge mode, it's not very easy to take me at my word. So, thanks for doing that. It's not what you're worried about. Okay. Can you just, like, tell me? Honey, I love you, but, like, rip the band-aid off, please. What's going on? Honey, I told you, I don't lie without a damn good reason. We're supposed to trust each other, right? A good, healthy relationship is... Oh, not everything's always completely cut and dry, but what's always important is that the two of us stay happy and healthy, right? Fine, then. What do you want to confront me on? Because right now, it's just suspicions. All I'm getting is just that you... Oh. Where did you find that? I see. I guess it's a little bit too late to say, please don't look through my dresser? Yeah, I don't think the cosplay argument is gonna work here, is it? Right, sorry. I guess I just wasn't prepared for this. Surprise! Yeah, I'm her. I, what? No, I'm not Tecton. How did you... No, I'm Night Fox, babe. Sorry, was that what you wanted me to say? Surprise, your girlfriend's a hero. Well, hero-ish. It's a long fucking story, and I'm sure we'll get into it at some point or another, but right now Okay, damage control. Hi. Yes. Sorry that I never told you. It usually doesn't come up on dates. Shockingly enough, I try to avoid telling my partners, or my future to-be partners, that I'm a superhero. Well, quite a few reasons, actually. I mean, starting off at the most obvious, do you have any idea how awful it is to find a date when your name is publicly tied to your persona? Well, between the catfishings, the superfans, the villains in disguise, the government agents, it's kind of a nightmare. Yeah, I figured I kind of didn't want to deal with that shit, so I went the cliche route of having a secret identity. Though honestly, it more feels like the persona that I put on is Night Fox than it is actually me. This is the real me. More than the other way around, at least. But barring that, and just the dating scene alone, well, I'm sure you've heard the story before. It's cliche, but it's there for a reason. I mean, every hero has more than a few rivals. Villains are a consistent thing, and mine in particular are very motivated. And they're always trying to get one up on me. And what better way to do that than to take the person that I love and hold them into a position that compromises me and my morals, or my ability to do what I need to do. I don't want to put you in that risk. I mean, you've seen the old early 2000s Spider-Man flicks, right? Bus full of kids and Mary Jane on one either end of the rope. I don't know if you know this, but I kinda can't shoot webs out of my ass. Makes it kinda hard to pick between those two. I'd rather just not put you in that position in the first place, and it's not that I don't trust you, but it's more of like a can't hurt what you don't know, right? Well, I guess somebody else could have found out and then told you in the midst of a kidnapping, but fuck, it would be a lot harder. I'm sorry that I lied to you. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, and if you want to walk away and call it quits there, I'd be willing to accept that. Okay. Okay. Answering some questions seems like a very fair request. Okay, I can do that at least. Ask away. How did I first discover my powers? Ooh, that's kind of a funny story, actually. Well, okay, first off, I, truth be told, I don't know how into the hero stuff you are, so do you know anything about my powers to begin with? You did a little bit of researching. Okay. Well, to make sure that the wiki got everything right, let me just give you the quick and light of it. You know, shockingly enough, despite the name, most people would think I would have been given some either stealth powers or like shapeshifting, but in reality, it's magic. To be specific, aeromancy. The ability to call forth the winds in the air. I use it to keep a light footprint, hover a little bit, suck the breath from my enemies, push, pull, levitate, all the fun stuff. Kind of? I can kind of fly. It's it's hard to put into words directly, but it's like I form air currents that I ride on more than actually flying. It's like I'm directing my fall in different directions. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's pretty ungraceful and it works in a pinch, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'd much rather just ride my bike. Motorcycle, you ass, not a bicycle. But on that note, when did I discover him? I was in middle school, actually. we had gym class at the time, and well, still am such a dork. And nobody wanted to pick 4 as a little girl to go on their dodgeball team. Got picked last. It started bumming me out. I got emotional. I got angry. I was the last one alive on my team, and some of the other boys in the other team were just being. You know how middle schoolers can be. Like, weirdly, the most ruthless people on the planet. And I got angry. And they manifested, and I had managed to summon a bit of a. I pulled together a bit of an air storm and managed to sweep up all of the 30 plus dodgeballs that were on my side of the field and throw them all at the same student. Yeah, it was a bit of an incident. Naturally, soon after, I had to move. My parents decided it would be best that if we got away from little hodunk town in the middle of Midwest nowhere and moved to the big city nearby. Wasn't too much of a move. I still keep in contact with some friends from back then, but most people thought it was just kind of a weird fluke incident. And that the kid actually got the blame in truth. I left the school to get away from the bullying. But that was how it first manifested. Yeah. No, it was really funny, actually. There might be a video circulating somewhere. Quality's crap. It was some other such crap, but whatever. Either way, maybe one day I'll show it to you, but yeah. What else did you want to ask? It, really? Honey, I mean this in the nicest way. You are such a guy. You are such a dog. Can I use the powers in the bedroom? I love you. Come here. Yes. If you're good for me. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Let's call it a makeup gift. I owe you. And I can maybe take advantage of my little gift to soothe you a bit from lying. Does that sound like a deal to you? Sweet. Then follow me. Hi there. Thank you so much for listening to the first episode of Masks and Magic. Hoping to make this another stable series for my male audience, and I hope you enjoyed this first take. If you'd like to hear more, you're welcome to check out my channel for other content that I've made. I plan on releasing one audio just about every week, and if you liked it, please feel free to subscribe or comment down below. I love hearing from every single one of you. Or if you'd like to see more adult content, you can check out the link to my Patreon down below in the description. Thanks so much again for listening, and I hope you have a lovely morning, evening, or afternoon.